What's up guys, welcome back. Brandon Dude here, new replay. Today we're going up against Yummy. Yummy, very scary deck, you know, the field spell. Honestly, if you don't deal with the Yummy field spell minion that boosts the attack, honestly, you're just in a rough spot. So yeah, we're going up against Yummy. I won't lie, in this game we just got demolished. In all honesty, it was a depressing game. So let's just see how we did here. So we opened 4 loss. Shrouded, Dark Ruler no more, Aluba opening, opponent opened 4 loss, Lollipo, Obedience Good, or double Obedience Good, and Yummy Amusement minion. I think here what happened was we lost the rock, paper, scissors, and our opponent made us go first, right? So yeah, this, did we go? Yeah, he made us go first, so first I started with Shrouded, okay, we send Retribution, draw into a 4 loss, so that was a bit rough. At first I thought, am I going up against Vanquish Soul Canine? Any chance? Because I'm like, okay, if you made me go first, are you... I'm not assuming Tenpai, and I'm assuming that they want the Canine engine to be live, and you know, Vanquish, I don't know, it was just a weird thought. But then I was contemplating, should I activate 4 loss? I decided not to, so instead we go opening, opponent changed the 4 loss. Okay, I decide, okay, we're going to summon Quem. The reason why I summoned Quem is because I kind of want to force out any imperm, okay, any hand traps like that. Here, nothing here, so we dumped the Brand Fusion, okay, so we're still getting access to Brand Fusion. We're going to normal summon Luba, get the search for Brand Lost. Opponent activates Purge on that, so no lost for us. Follow with Brand Fusion. Now we are under 4 loss, so we're just going to summon 1. I was thinking of sending Cartesia, but I was like, you know what, if you can set up Bestial Rebellion, that's better, so I decided to go that way instead. So here we're going to set up Branded Lost. I don't go for Regain. I'm like, okay, we have 4 loss and Dark Rule no more, we kind of need to get more Albaz engine related cards in our hand, so I keep Lost there, go to end phase, set up Brand Banishment, and pass. So opponent draws, he drew Droplet of the Summon of Albion, and for turn he draws Cookie. So he has good hand. Listen, double Obedience Good, which is literally not even once per turn, Droplet to negate, so, and he has already the boost attack field spell in his hand, so it's a pretty strong hand he has. Obedience Good, sure. Should I have summoned Lad? No, I decided, you know what, I don't know what I'm going up against. Actually, no, I'm lying. Once I saw Purge, I knew, okay, this is definitely Yummy. Okay, but yeah, we're not gonna waste our time with this. Obedience Good, it's not once per turn even. Okay, summons 3 bodies, links, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, we go Quem, target Albaz, okay. So he resolves, sets up Acro Q. When he sets Acro Q, that told me, okay, this man 100% has minion in his hand, so we're kind of screwed here, so we need to be careful of how we play this through. On res, Albaz Effecture, that resolves, so we're going to fusion some, going to, I was thinking of going first into Albion, okay, puts up enough bodies in defense, you know, that sort of thing, but I don't know, I decided to go straight for Mirror Jade. Channeling 1 last year, search for Mercuria as a negate. This Mercuria is actually going to be for Cupsy, so that he doesn't get Yummy surprised, but even though Yummy can play 3 of it, I'm like, you know, we need to stop him from searching any Yummy card, because this can add the field spell and surprise, so you know, we're going to have to use the Mercuria to negate something here. Moving on, opponent then links off into Snatchy. I think here I was contemplating on banishing, but I decided not to. Maybe I should have, to be honest, to force it out, even though I didn't know my opponent Droplet. But yeah, I synchros off into Lollipo. This effect here will special summon from Grave, and then actually no, it's Channeling 1, Acro Q, Channeling 2, Lollipo to summon. We go Channeling 3 Banishment because it's forcing the pop. So yeah, opponent responds with Lollipo to bounce back. Okay, so basically he's getting 4 bodies on the field, which was kind of insane. So I don't know, maybe I should have used Mercury here to negate, but I was like, you know, even if he's gonna summon 2 bodies regardless, but now that I think about it, it was better for me to Mercury negate Lollipo's effect to tag out, because now this Cupseed that's being summoned, it's not negated, I believe, right, if I remember. Yeah, it's not being negated, so honestly I should have used Mercury here, so that was my bad. Anyways, yeah, he gets 4 bodies, we resolve Brand Banishment. Here I decide to go straight for Philia Regis, because I'm like, this is the only time I'll be able to summon that fusion monster, so we may as well bring this out pretty early. On rares, opponent goes Channeling 1 Cupsy, Channeling 2 Lollipo. Lollipo is going to attempt to banish opening. Okay, that resolves. Opponent searches for surprise because he chain blocked it, so yeah, we're not in a good position here in all honesty. Opponent then goes into the Cookie Yummy way to flip Mirror Jade and Philia face down. I decide, okay, cool. Oh yeah, here what happened was he tried to use both links as the synchro. I pointed it out. So anyway, so yeah, we solved that. Moving on, I decided to Mercury negate this, honestly. Maybe I should have went Philia, but yeah, no, we just Mercury negate that. Book of Moon effect. So yeah, honestly, it was pretty bad how I ended here. I should have used Mercury negate on the Lollipop when it was tagging itself out. Really should have used it there. Anyways, here's the Cookie tags out, summons Cupsy and the Cookie Yummy main deck one, and Cookie is going to attempt to pop the Philia Regis. I just decide, okay, I have to use this now. Philia, target Acrocute to banish, bounce back Philia herself. Opponent links, okay, all 3 links on the field. Then he activates the field spell, and I'm like, yeah, we are cooked here. Field spell to reborn. Listen, it's enough because now he has surprise as well. It's going to remove 2 names on the field. We use Mirror Jades and Rinbrim because Albaz is in the grave, you know, just so that I can put a body as protection, even though we already used Albaz effect. Opponent then chains the Snatchy, chains Droplet, negating Mirror Jades, no banish for us. Goes off into Cupsy Yummy Way, bounces back 2 of our monsters, and yeah, listen, gets the Searcher. Searches for 2 is going to discard the Obedience School, yeah. And listen, this is enough damage on field because he could just get over Quem, and yeah, this is game, so we do end up conceding here. No way to protect ourselves, even if we try to put Albaz on the field. It's just game completely there. So yeah, bit unfortunate there, bit rough for us, so we go to game number 2. Now, game number 2, I think, did I choose to go first here? I think I did, yeah. So yeah, we opened the Saronier kit, Harpies, Cartesia, and Deployment. Now, maybe wondering, why do I have Harpies, even though I'm going first? I'm like, you know, listen, I may need other ways of back row removal, so I decided to put Harpies back in the main deck once I sided in. Opponent did open Ash, Imperm, Forlos, Engage, and Perch. This is such a broken hand. 4 hand traps and you have Engage. Oh, that is insane. Kit's effect here. The reason why I did this first, I'm like, you know what? Let me force out Imperm and whatever again. So that's what I do. Also, I do want to start with Deployment because I had an assumption he may have 4 loss in hand. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just see what Kit itself could force out. Go Deployment, yeah. Opponent then ends up dropping 4 loss. That's fine. Totally cool. Nothing we can do to avoid it. Draws into a starter, Cookie. Cartesia effect here to Fusion. Opponent doesn't use Purge. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Draws into Ash Blossom there. Send Retributions and Shrouded. We use Shrouded effect here to dump the Brand Fusion. And yeah, here honestly, maybe I should have went for High Spirits, but it doesn't really matter because Brand Fusion gets Ash. He could potentially Ash the High Spirits as well. But yeah, this is a bit sad for us, honestly. So I just end up scooping there. Literally, yeah, guys, this is going to be a very short duel. I'm sorry, but yeah, it was so depressing. Honestly, this was so depressing. 4 hand traps in your hand, oh my word, and 4 loss. Yeah, it's kind of sad here. How it played out, it was a bit rough. It's very easy it's very easy to lose to Yummy if they just have Obedience School 1 is such a broken card. It's not even once per turn, which honestly, that card needs to be limited or even just, well, limited first, then you can decide on banning it later. But yeah, no, it was rough. Just the fact that Yummy can play so many hand traps and all they need is literally 1 starter to get going. Yo, it's insane. It's actually insane. So, I don't know. This was a bit rough for us. That's the duel, guys. Very sorry about that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Do be careful with Yummy, guys. They are absolutely broken. But yes, that's the duel. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.